That's what I was afraid of.
He becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap, we can talk about this.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here. And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move. Here it comes.
Finn got all of it.
That's gotta be it. There's two. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Priest timed that one. Effective arm drag. He knew that was coming. Super kick!
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Gets inside the ring.
Perched up top.
Oh, what a landing!
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of... From the top?
You gotta be kidding me!
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
He gets back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's got him scouted. Compromised position here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. Oh! He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Ooh! Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Finn lining him up. Shotgun drop kick.
Finn Balor to the top rope. Oh, he's in the drop zone. Coup de grace.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Will that prove to be enough this time? 2!
Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Goddess Emma Rage.
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponents, first from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance. Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Cap faces double trouble in the form of two Jacy Jaynes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you. Super kick!
Hooked up and DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Super kick finds the mark.
That unraveled on Jacy.
Boom, DDT.
Look out!
Spine buster. Goes into the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And this match will head back to the ring. Placed in the corner. She's got an answer for that.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Oh, God.
Jayne giving a venomous look to her competition.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Uh-oh. Look out! Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Turned that one around.
Oh, man.
Clothesline. Senton. A slingshot Arabian press.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense. Ooh. And she dodged that one nicely.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Fails to connect on the springboard. She's pushed into the corner. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Mistake made by Jayne.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Hooked up.
DDT. And a beautiful swanton.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Not sure if I'd panic, but certainly some cause for concern here.
Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere.
Scoop slam sets things up.
A rope step. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Back in the ring now. Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh! Great agility on display.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Boom! Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command in this match?
And there was some force on that move. Looking for a hot...
Look at this! Oh, from the top! She will wisely return to the ring now. That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, it seems the more damage.
Judo throw!
Oh, cutter!
Can that keep Chasey down? Judo throw! I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
That might end JC's chances.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Brutal double stomp in the corner.
Boom! I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Oh, DDT off the apron! Comes back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Ooh,
this could be it!
Cover for the win!
1, 2, ring the bell!
And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Goddess Emma Rage!
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand. Still, I shall watch her from afar, a guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament quarterfinals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Great counter!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And she saw that coming from Zoe. She's into the ring again.
From the top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Oh, and a forearm.
She returns the favor there.
Single leg drop kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And shoulders are down.
A little over-eager with that cover.
What a response from Sally.
Oh, check this out.
Somersault reverse DDT.
Very impressive array of strikes.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Fighting back with a counter.
Nasty kick to the face. Starks, uh-oh.
And Sally is countered. Devastating kick.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Oh, God!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Big boot to the guts.
She's got her where she wants her. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She flips it back on her.
Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Neck breaker. She's beginning to flag a little.
Stark's fighting spirit shine through on that attack.
Zoe setting it up.
D360 connects.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
2. No, my, that was close.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Into a handstand splash, wow. Ooh.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh! Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Going way up high. From the top, double stomp. And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Stark with some agility.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Thrown off with a hip toss.
She's gonna try it again. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Zoe Stark gets put away.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.